Hey guys, yesterday, April 28th, we showed you a snippet of the Zoom interview we did with three awesome grade 8 leaders from the Mission campus, Katherine, Cooper, and Sarah. And I promised you that you would get to see some more of that interview. So here it is today. We have three young adults here who are super excited about their faith, super excited about serving Jesus, and super excited about just hanging out with middle school kids. So whether you are a student in Abbotsford Mission or parent, check out this video. It's great. Okay, so I got a couple questions here that I'll just kind of throw out to you guys. So Cooper Brand, what is your middle name?
Alexander.
Alexander. Are you named after anyone in your family?
No, I'm not. Cooper actually means barrel maker, just like Fletcher means arrow maker, and what else? Hunter. Well, that's obvious. So if I was in ye old, I don't know, like
Mission?
Fort in the trading place, I would be the person who makes your barrels.
Now, I got a question, because you do grow up in you are living in the historic community of Mission.
Yes, that is true.
Are you descended from a long line of barrel makers? I'm just curious that this name, is this travel down in your family?
I think the first name, probably not. I don't know. I've met like two other Coopers. One of them loves horses, and she graduated a year before me. But I actually come from a long line of Mennonites from South America. So if you didn't know, I am kind of originally from Paraguay. So that's fun.
Now, your dad is brothers with Jim Gr8. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Did their family not used to slaughter animals in their garage when they were young?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Chickens, yeah. He tells us about it, yeah. He's
Did
like,
you guys know that?
Like,
Ladies, did you know that? Okay. Katherine,
Yes.
how old are you?
I am 17.
Katherine, 7. Katherine,
No.
how tall are you?
On my driver's license, it says 5'1",
Is that a lie?
and I may or may not have hit that mark yet.
So did you bribe the driving
No,
person?
no. Well, see, didn't. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So, Katherine, how long have you been a youth leader for?
Officially, I've done it for a year now, but I've done the middle school day camps twice now. Summer day camp. Twice.
And you are awesome at the middle school day camps. So, Sarah, how old are you, and what do you do when you are not a youth leader?
Oh, I'm 20.
Okay.
For school, I'm in my second year of my bachelor's degree, doing a major in psychology, minor in counseling at Kwantlen Polytechnic in Surrey.
Oh, wow.
And I am a page at the Mission branch of the Fraser Valley Regional Library.
You're a page? Like
Yes.
a page in a book?
Yes, exactly.
What is They can't afford books. They just have people reading them out. If you want to borrow the page, Sarah goes to your house, and she just reads out a page. There's a group of people that go to your house. Just explain to me what that is anyway, so I know.
So, page is the title for the person that shelves all the books that are returned to the library.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The library loves me because I'm a steady source of income for them because of late fines. So
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
yeah, they're always like, Mr. Sparrow, would you like to bring in a bag of groceries again? I'm like, yeah, I'll just do that. So, Cooper, what are you doing when you are not a youth leader?
when I'm not a youth leader, up until, well, we had to move back home, I lived at Trinity Western University, studying to be a teacher for math and science, which is super fun.
Cooper, how long have you been a youth leader for, and what is the best thing about being a youth leader?
I think this is year number 4, I think. Yeah, I started in grade 10 and now I graduated. So this is my 4th year. The best thing about being a youth leader is it's crazy. I think with all of like the youth that I've led over the years, just like seeing like how much everybody grows, like there's at least like I could name probably at least 5 or more people. Like I was a youth leader for Ryan and Lily, if you guys know who they are, before they became youth leaders the year after. And I was like, it was really weird for me. But Ryan saved my life on a truck at the Christmas parade in Mission one time. I almost fell off a crate off the back of a truck.
So hang on a second. So, and you would have died if you fell off?
I probably would have died. The truck wouldn't have ran over me, but if it backed up, it would have, and then I would have died.
So if a truck had stopped in the middle of the parade, put it in reverse, and started backing up, then
exactly. Like if they needed to go do the parade the other way.
There was a good chance it could have happened.
Either way, Ryan saved my life.
Okay, very cool. Yeah. Okay, so Katherine, what makes you an awesome youth leader?
I don't know. I feel like I bring a lot of energy to our group. Sometimes our girls, because I am grade 8 leader, sometimes they don't want to talk. So kind of getting them going and just kind of getting into their heads. Because sometimes, it's hard to connect with kids. So I feel like I'm pretty good at that. And just, getting them hyped up about youth, you know?
What is it about, Katherine, what is it about middle school ministry that you really like?
I think I really like not the part, but just the fact that I get to see them grow through middle school. And I was in middle school at one point and kind of recent more than you guys, but just I knew how much I grew during that time. So being able to disciple them through that same period and watching them and grow with them while I kind of still grow up and learn more in the faith, I think that part's really cool for me.
Sarah, same question to you. What makes you an awesome youth leader?
I don't have quite as much energy, but I think connecting with students.
Yep.
Especially the ones that don't always want to play the games and run around and be crazy. Just have that person to chat with them, even if they're not all hype with the rest of them. Maybe they don't have a group of people to hang out with.
Yeah. And
then just seeing what's going on in their lives and make a one-on-one connection.
Yeah. No, and that's awesome. That's so important. That's so important in ministry, right? So important in youth group is that there is no one left out, right? You know, and that's what's so good. What's so cool when you have a strong leadership team, because everyone complements each other too. Cooper, what is your favorite game to play at youth? What is your favorite game?
Grog is fun, but perhaps my favorite is a Mission classic, Chuck the Pug, or Yeet the Pete, as we prefer to call it.
Katherine, what about you? Favorite game that you could play?
Either sock dodgeball or underground church.
Or underground church.
Yes.
Okay, so that's your smuggling things and stuff like that?
Not.
We knew she was a criminal. Come on.
It's when we use the old sketchy mission building.
Yes.
And we turn all the lights off, and there's the different variations of tag or finding people and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
A lot of screaming children.
That's screaming to that. That's how you know a game is successful.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sarah, favorite youth game you like to play?
Oh, my favorite youth game is cat and mouse. So everybody pairs up and you lay down on your stomach on the ground next to your partner there. And there's one team that is chosen to be the cat and the mouse. The cat is the chaser and the mouse is the chasee. So the mouse has to run away from the cat, and then say the mouse
run away from cat.
The mouse gets tired and they're oh, I need to tap out. They run and lay down beside a pair of people, and the person on the far side of that pair gets up and becomes the new mouse.
Okay.
And then if they get tagged, they switch roles.
Okay, I tried that game. Well, I saw it on a website, and it was called something else. I actually tried it about 2 months ago before all this happened, and no one got it. Okay, so guys, here's the thing. We're going to play a little game we like to call Two Truths and One Lie, because that is the name of the game. The difference tonight, though, is you are not going to tell me what your truth is, because we are going to let the leaders know what the truth is. And then so you're going to make your 3 statements. So when the students Zoom later on, they are going to have to guess which one, and the leaders will know. So do you guys have your 3 statements ready? I did prep you about this. Sarah,
I will go last because I did not check Instagram till just before this.
Okay, now Cooper, I'm going to give you a basic rule of thumb when you play this game, because I'm going to tell you how it works. People always go, I have a dog, I have a cat, I have a chicken. So the lie would be the last one. So, so the hint is, the clue is not to pause in between your statements, right? Because whenever you pause, that's the lie. Okay, so you have to say it with confidence, you have to be affirming, okay, and bold in your statements, all right? But we will come back to you. Sarah has hers typed up, so she will go first.
Yes.
Go, Sarah.
About 2 minutes before the Zoom call started.
Excellent. And she's frozen for a second.
Oh, no!
Sarah, you're frozen.
Sarah.
Hello?
Sarah, you're frozen.
Your face is frozen.
It's a great picture, though. I'm loving.
It is.
I'm videoing this. I'm totally including the frozen Sarah, and she's still frozen.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's
There we
back. She's back.
My
Okay.
internet decided right now to stop working.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, you start from the beginning then. 3 statements.
Perfect. So my 3 are: I still have a baby tooth, I've performed with an orchestra, or my favorite theme park to go to is Disneyland.
So, baby tooth, performed with an orchestra, and your favorite theme park is Disneyland. So 3 statements. One of them is a lie. The leaders will know. Don't give it away right now. Katherine, you're up. Go.
Okay. Well, I'm related to Donald Trump. I was born in Mission, and what was my 3rd? Oh, I have. I've touched the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, she did pause, but that sounds.
I did pause. I can
that
re-say
sounds-
it if
no,
you want.
That sounds.
I-
No.
I wrote it down. I swear.
This sounds strongly confident still.
Thank you.
I think you're trying to throw me off. You're trying to throw us off by the pause in that
Am I?
last. So, yeah. All right. So that's very good. All right. Cooper Gr8.
I got mine.
Okay. Go.
All right. Number 1, I've eaten. Hear this correctly. I've eaten pickled pig's feet. Number 2, I have swam with dolphins. And number 3, I will never grow any wisdom teeth.
I'm not going to ask questions because we can't ask questions because we don't give anything away. But my curiosity is piqued here. I'm going to say. It is. I have a few questions I want to ask about your physiological structure there. Wisdom teeth, but we're going to leave that right now.